Just a few days ago, protesters with placards, went to the government house to meet the Governor Obaseki, complaining that PDP members were being picked up and victimized just because of the approaching September 22nd election in Edo State. Obaseki reassured them that he was going to speak with the police head in Edo State, despite the fact that even the IGP was not picking the score. He said they should, give him time to handle it. You all, before we go into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe, like this video. It's very important so that this video gets recommended to other YouTube viewers as well. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section. There have been massive outrage in Edo State as police officers arrive Benin in numbers. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Edo State has raised alarm over what it described as an ongoing clampdown on its supporters and key chieftains by security forces ahead of a September 21 gubernatorial election. The situation took a more serious turn on Tuesday as reports emerged that an additional 200 police officers were dispatched from Abuja to Benin City, the state's capital, to carry out more arrests targeting PDP loyalists. The deployment of a large contingent of police officers has triggered widespread outrage in the state, with PDP leaders accusing the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) of weaponizing law enforcement agencies to intimidate opposition supporters and rig the upcoming election. In the last few weeks, at least 10 prominent PDP chieftains have been arrested, with none of them charged to court despite weeks of detention. The latest high-profile arrest was that of Honorable Collins Agbogun, the serving chairman of Eson West local government area. He was taken into custody by police officers and weeks to the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Abuja. PDP leaders allege that these arrests are a deliberate effort by the APC to weaken the party's capacity to mobilize support ahead of a gubernatorial election, where the PDP's candidate, Ighodalo, is seen as a strong contender against the APC's Senator Monday Okpebholo. This is a witch hunt, pure and simple. There is no legal case against those who have been arrested. They are being detained simply because APC sees them as a threat. The ruling party knows that it cannot win in a free and fair contest, so they are resorting to intimidation and suppression, a senior PDP chieftain told reporters on condition of anonymity. Party sources revealed that the police officers dispatched from Abuja have been given a list of prominent PDP leaders and supporters to arrest in what they called preemptive measures to disrupt the PDP's election plans. The arrests, according to the PDP, are an unprecedented show of force designed to undermine the party's campaign machinery. One leader expressed concern that the security forces, which should be neutral during elections, are instead used as political tools. In his words, "We have seen the police being used to harass our people, but this time they have taken it too far. They are arresting local government chairmen, political mobilizers, and even ordinary supporters who pose no threat. What kind of democracy are we practicing if opposition parties can't freely campaign?" The arrests have sparked outrage not just among PDP members, but also among ordinary citizens in Edo State, who see the actions as politically motivated and dangerous to the sanctity of the democratic process. Many fear that the ongoing clampdown could lead to violence or unrest as election day approaches, especially with tensions high between supporters of the PDP and the APC. We have seen what the APC is trying to do here, and it is dangerous. We will not stand by and watch as our leaders are arrested and locked up without any reason. This is an attack on democracy. The people of Edo State will not tolerate it, a PDP supporter in Benin said. The PDP has called on the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to intervene and stop what they term as state-sponsored arrest and intimidation before the situation escalates further. The party has also appealed to the international community, particularly election observers, to take note of the ongoing harassment of opposition leaders. With just over a week to go before the crucial governorship election, the atmosphere in Edo State is tense. While the PDP has vowed to continue its campaign despite the challenges, there are concerns that the police crackdown could affect voter turnout and the integrity of the electoral process. The people of Edo State are watching closely. We will not be silenced by intimidation or unlawful arrest. The people deserve a free and fair election and will do everything in our power to make sure their voices are heard. On September 21st, a PDP chieftain stated. On his part, Governor Godwin Obaseki said that it has become clear that the APC and its agents are not interested in a peaceful and credible election in Edo State. The conduct and the collusion with federal government institutions to undermine the electoral process spells a clear danger that must be averted, he added. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. What do you all think about all of this? I think that the federal government is, taking this too far. APC cannot win all of the states in Nigeria. That is not possible. I don't know why they are trying to use force. They do not want the voice of the people to be heard. They do not want people to exercise their rights. At least it's not as if they are fighting. It's not as if there is any violence or any war going on in Edo State. But they just want to make sure that all the key politicians in Edo State, they want to make sure that, they keep them somewhere. They will not be able to mobilize. Their strategy will be, damaged and spoiled. Then after the election, they will just release them when they have succeeded in whatever they want to do. Then they just release them. And by that time, it is too late to do anything. You all, like I said, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Like this video if you haven't already done that. Also subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.